Hey guys, what's up? So I thought I'd do a little video on my British comics. So last year, my family and I took a trip to London, and I went to 30th Century Comics, and I picked up all of these British comic books. So, they're obviously all, or most of them are Marvel titles. I don't remember seeing any DC titles there, but if I did, I probably would have picked them up. So at any rate, I picked up about 20 titles, and I'd like to share a couple of them with you. So, I'll show you all the books, but then a few of them I'll go through and flip through a little bit. So I love how the titles are different. This particular one here is called Rampage, starring the Daring Defenders. So, as you can see, it has the same cover as its American cousin, so that's a cool one. Of course, different title though. And then we have Dracula Lives, and you have the werewolf, or Werewolf by Night, fighting the mummy. And we have the Fantastic Four, and this one says the Complete Fantastic Four, a book-length thriller every week. So I'm guessing this is a full-length comic book, whereas a lot of the other titles have maybe about 3 or 4 different stories from different comic books. So, in one title you might get Fantastic Four, Nick Fury, and Thor or something like that. And you get a portion of what would be the American version of that comic book. But anyway, I'll flip through this one a little bit, and you can see what the artwork looks like. Look at the Silver Surfer here, amazing. So most of these books are not in color, as you can see, but they do have the gray tones painted in, to give the artwork a little bit of depth. So I think the artwork looks really nice, very clean, beautiful. Wow, look at this splash page. This is amazing. This is gorgeous. Wow, amazing, amazing artwork. So then we have the Avengers, co-starring Spiderman, and here's another cover from its American cousin here, where Spiderman had co-starred in an Avengers comic book, a little guest appearance. So this is illustrations by Don Heck, and you can see they did the gray tones in this book as well. Classic Avengers. So here you have a Spider-Man weekly comic title here. Dracula Lives, with the mummy on the cover. This one's called The Titans, the Savage Submariner. I just wanted to show you, so these particular issues had these amazing splash pages in the center. I hope you guys can see all of that. And then of course this wouldn't be complete with the Spider-Man Captain Britain issue here. And then of course the Avengers, Four Against the Flood. And I have this American comics, one of my favorite covers. I just love the bubble heads, where they either have an underwater adventure or outer space adventure, same bubble over the head. No variation needed. Love this giant octopus here. And then you have Super Spider-Man with the superheroes. Another landscape title here. What they really did is they just put the pages side by side. And here's another Fantastic Four title, a book-length thriller every week. So I guess Fantastic Four was probably one of the more popular titles. This came out in 1977. Dracula and the Legion of Monsters. So you know how I love the monster or horror Marvel titles, so you know I had to pick this one up for sure. Just Frankenstein is missing on this one. I'm not sure why they didn't have Frankenstein. I didn't see any with Frankenstein. So getting kind of messy here. Sorry about that. What did I miss? Did I miss any? Captain Britain. So this is a Captain Britain #1, and this particular issue is in color. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's the first page. Let me try to grab it again here. Feels like there's another page. Yeah, here we go. So this particular issue is all in color. Really cool artwork. Of course, I have the omnibus of Captain Britain, so had to have every issue. And then you get a Fantastic Four backup story here. But look, you can see some of their other titles. Marvel starring the Incredible Hulk and the Avengers, Planet of the Apes and Dracula Lives. Yeah, you get all this stuff. And last but not least, you know, I mean, I couldn't go to London, England, and not pick up 2000 AD with Judge Dredd. So that just wouldn't be right if I, you know, went and picked up all American comics. So give you a little preview of what's inside this book here. The artwork's really nice. It's actually very intense. There's a lot of drama in the artwork. Very gritty looking. Love it. I believe this was 1979, so it's just, you know, pre-80s, barely. Captain Klepp. You know, none of these titles, I mean, other than Judge Dredd, am I familiar with. The Stainless Steel Bot. You get one color page there. Black Hawk. Looks kind of like a Conan character. Wow, this artwork's amazing. Let me go back really quick, sorry. I was trying to figure out who did the artwork, and let's see if I can pronounce this name. It says Art Robot Ballardinelli. I probably messed that up totally, but the point is that this artwork is amazing. Had to flip through this whole thing, share it with you guys. All right, thanks guys. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.